Sorry, Rainbow Twinflame 1111 with your full moon energy check-in. So I've been gone from my channel for a while. I needed a break, guys. There was some stuff in my situation, and it wasn't just that. There's been a lot of negative comments lately. A lot of people are in a negative low vibration, and I've actually blocked somebody that I didn't want to block, because there was a series of really low vibrational comments, and basically this person would try and excuse her comment, and it was just literally spewing up of negativity. And I was like, look, nobody needs to see that. You know, as readers, sometimes, you know, we feel for people, but at the end of the day, if you're not willing to shift yourself, look, oh my God, guys, if you're not willing to shift yourself and surrender, which I suspect this person isn't doing, it's just one of those things, guys. And you know, I don't tolerate negativity on this channel. I put up with about 2 weeks of negative comments from this person. I mean, literally on nearly every single one of my videos, she would post like 3 or 4 negative comments, and I would just literally batch delete them, and it was that bad. So yeah, you know, I block people from the channel, guys, because ultimately it protects you. It keeps the vibe high. If anyone comments on here with a low vibe, they just literally get hidden from the channel, and that's that. So let's get into the reading. It's going to be a very intense full moon, I'm feeling. I'm not quite too sure if it's in Sagittarius or Scorpio. Some people have been saying Scorpio, but I'm pretty sure the last one was in Scorpio. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, it is. Now, there's a really interesting video that I have to recommend to you. It's by Jupiter 1111. And it's something along the lines of Get Your Masculine Twinflame Week 1. Just literally go on Jupiter 1111's channel. If I have time and if I remember, I will post it in the first comment. But to be honest, guys, I feel like this is going to be an intense reading, so let's get on with it. This is a general reading, guys. It won't resonate with every single situation. It's for true twins only. It's not for soulmates. I'm not one of those readers that does twin flame and soulmate readings. It doesn't resonate with me. And to be honest, I don't feel like it's very authentic. I will be using my new Twin Flame Messages deck, which I'm so excited to do. So without any further ado, guys, let's get started. Full moon energies for the twins. Oh, the star. Lots of healing. I like that. Death in reverse. Ooh. So what I'm getting from this is that somebody's resisting healing. Healing issues with communication. Somebody's resisting healing issues with communication. But there's also, because we've got the Death card in reverse, somebody needs to end communication and they're not doing it. So this could be a karmic situation. Yeah, this is a very anxious energy. Straight away, I'm picking up Divine Masculine. Why do I feel like Judgment is going to come out? Now, I don't know if you guys know Stellany from Spiritual Angel. We kind of chat a lot back and forth between email and recently on WhatsApp as well. Because I've found out there's this really cool thing, guys, where even if you don't live in the same country as someone, you can chat to them via text and stuff, and it's really, really cool. Because I thought WhatsApp, you could only talk to people in your own country. But obviously, I'm not very up on technology, because I didn't know that. But basically, in nearly every single one of her readings, the full moon card comes out. The moon card comes out, sorry. And our readings seem to be extremely similar, and I don't know why. But it's just bizarre. You know, if you want accurate readings, she's in my recommended channels. The Hood Oracle is in my recommended channels. A lot of you commented saying you couldn't find her. Literally, guys, she's in my recommended channels. So I only recommend to you people that I resonate with personally. You know, if I don't resonate with someone, I can't tell you guys whether they're credible or not. Ultimately, you know, I'm not gonna... Ooh, justice. Oh my goodness. Ultimately, guys, I'm not going to recommend you to somebody if I don't know if they're legit. So, right. So this is a situation where someone's resisting cutting off communication. They need to do it because it's making them anxious, and there is justice coming through here. So whether this person likes it or not, I feel like this is a DM. The universe is going to step in, I'm feeling. And ultimately, it's not going to be pleasant. But, you know, because they are stuck at the moment. There's a lot of drama with these DMs at the moment. You know, they want to make an offer. I see that really strongly. They're really in their intuition and their feelings. And they know they're not in a happy place. They know that. But it's almost like they're resisting themselves. We've got the Page of Wands in reverse here. So basically, somebody's taken a back seat. Maybe the karmic watching the feminine on social media has died down, because I don't feel like the masculines stopped doing that. Because a lot of the masculines, that's how they get their info. So I'm not feeling like it's the masculine. I'm feeling like someone has taken a back seat. Like, maybe what I'm feeling here is that suddenly things are not going so well, and you know, someone doesn't want to announce that to the world. I'm feeling like there's some kind of deception as well, because we've got the Page of Wands in reverse. So there is some kind of a deception. Perhaps someone's life is being revealed truthfully how it is, and the bottom line is it's not happy. So, there was a lot of work put into this. I feel like for some of them, there is children involved, that somebody was pregnant. And ultimately, because this is a karmic situation I'm picking up on. This karmic situation felt victorious at the time, but it's almost like the novelty's worn off. Like there's just something, yeah, okay. This person is not emotional. And the masculine knows this. He knows it's coming to an end as well. And moving to a new beginning. So ultimately, for some of you, these karmic situations are still ending. Some of the masculines are basically resisting themselves. So when a masculine doesn't take action, we've got the King of Wands on the back. They are fighting themselves. They are blocking themselves, okay? They are blocking their blessings as well. And basically what they need in many cases is they need the universe to step in and just end this shit. Just end it. Because sometimes, like we're seeing here, somebody is not ending a situation that involves communication. They're just not doing it. Maybe they're leaving it stagnant. Maybe they're hoping the other person will end it. But we've got the Lovers on the back of the deck, confirming that this person is still very much invested in them. Look, this situation has been going on for a long time. And Judgment is stepping in. See? Couldn't make it up. Could not make it up. So I want to grab the After Tarot in a minute just to see where this is going. But ultimately, I feel like there's going to be some Tower moments. There's going to be the universe stepping in. And this is the energy yeah, because someone's holding on too tightly. It might be the masculine as well. Somebody's been working themselves and giving away too much of their energy, when really they needed to take a step back and listen to their intuition. So again, this is a masculine energy. But they are manifestors. You know, this is the card of manifestation. And with this Devil card, they manifested themselves into this karmic relationship. They gave something that ultimately they knew would bring them a burden. And it's led to nothing but fighting. There is no emotion in this situation. It's coming to an end. But this person feels like it's going to lead to marriage. Sorry to break it to you, but no. And this is going to force the masculine to make a brand new start, where he is forced to consider his options and stop being in this waiting, stuck at home energy. So, wow, that was intense. That was so fucking intense. Oh, hang on, guys, my nose is stuffy. Dear. I've been working with resin today, guys, so maybe I've breathed in some of that. Oh, that would help if the cards were not upside down in the first place. So, let's see what's happening here. Oh, that one wanted to come out. King of Cups. He's very emotional. Feels like he's given too much of himself. And he really wants to be victorious. So, oh, this is not a happy situation, guys. This is not a happy situation. It's quite hilarious. I always say, like, I don't want to do karmic reads, and this ends up being a karmic reading. Yeah. This is a situation where the other person, the karmic, felt like it would lead to marriage. It would lead to a higher level of commitment. But the masculine is just like, nah. He's not putting the effort in, I'm getting. He's keeping it so that it's stagnant. And ultimately, she does not like that. She does not like that. I'm seeing a lot of angry karmics. Because this situation is ending. It's filled with conflict. I mean, the masculine knows he needs to find a real love. He knows that. He knows it. Yeah. Secrets are coming out about all the hard work that's been put into this situation. Because you can't hide from the truth. And the truth is, you're heartbroken and you've just literally put all your strength into staying that way. And that's a really sad situation, guys. So, you know, those of your masculines that are in a situation like this, you need to have compassion for them, because they've basically been living a double life. They've been living a double life that does not make them happy. You know, if you're not in a karmic situation and you're doing all you're doing, you're manifesting your abundance and you're living your life, try and remember that your masculine doesn't have that freedom, but he has to free himself. He's got to do that. Otherwise, the universe is just going to eventually step in and say, right, you're out. Yeah, not happy. He is not happy. Not happy at all. Because he is literally not fulfilled. Again, we have the sneaking away energy. Sneaking away from disappointment. But he's still watching his feminine. It's not a surprise, really. And there is this urgency to make an offer. So I want to look into the moon energy itself with the moonology cards. And we'll just take it from there, guys. So that one wanted to come out. Take time to breathe out. So a lot of them are stepping back. Now, this doesn't mean that they don't want you or they don't want to talk to you. They might just be taking a breather. You know, because some of them are in some really horrendous, even volatile situations. But luck is on your side. It's a time to give rather than take. And he knows this. He knows a love connection has to be balanced. And he knows adjustments are required. See, guys, I can't even make it up. You know, so let's get some messages. From my new Twinflame deck. I am not happy without you in my life. My 3D life is an illusion. If that isn't confirmation, guys, I don't know what is. Like, for those of you that are still doubting, trust your gut, baby. Always trust the gut. You need to go into nature and find the magic within. So for some of you feminines and masculines as well, I'm feeling like this is more on the masculine's end. They need to go into nature. They need to take a breather and go into nature. Just distract themselves from this situation, if only for like 20 minutes. Because it's really a horrible, toxic energy. The karmic is just playing their part. What did I just say to you guys? You know, this is not a forever deal. This person knows, this karmic person knows that it's ending. And that's why they're so angry. You know, I pick up nothing but angry karmic energy in this reading. It's all part of the process. They are not who I desire. And the karmic knows this. Okay, that's why karmics are getting angry. That's why there are some situations that are really volatile. And meditate more, sit in the stillness, you're finding your inner peace. So this is what the masculines need to do. They need to take a breather. Love yourself before you decide to pursue me or anyone else. Take care of your mind, body and soul. Now, I'm feeling like this is more directed for the masculine. I should have known better than to doubt this connection. I know the truth of it now. Remember that some people don't understand us or the journey. Sometimes it's better to withhold that from which you feel from certain individuals. So what I'm getting from this is that the masculine is not telling people what's going on with you or the karmic. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You are stronger than you'll give yourself credit for. So the masculine is learning a lesson from this. This is a karmic situation. You know, it's not the most pleasant thing in the world, but ultimately they are learning a lesson and it's going to make them stronger. So I have let wealth come before my love for you. So some of them force themselves into their work. Oh, and this is the love and union cards, guys. I'm just using the holographic. See? See? I am tied up at the moment. I'm getting out of this. They are working on getting out. And the universe is helping them in some cases. I really do feel that strongly. I wish that I had done things differently. Yeah. See, the holographic makes it slightly hard to read the text. But these are so gorgeous. I wouldn't have it any other way. I have indulged in destructive behaviours to try and block this out. A lot of them are smoking, a lot of them are drinking. But what I'm feeling, again, this energy came up before. They're indulging in these behaviours to block out the nastiness of the situation they're in. I am astounded by how much you've grown. So he's saying to you, look, this might be a difficult situation. We might not be in any communication, but you have grown so tremendously and he admires that. Meet me in the heavens, join me in the astral realm. So that's a message for you to connect with him in the 5D. Meditate with him. You know, speak to him as if he's in the room when you're meditating. I mourn my loss of you more than I dare to admit. They're not going to tell you this on social media. They're not going to say this to you in a message. Or they might do, but with the energy I'm feeling at the moment, they're just taking a step back. So I want to look into where this is going, you know, with the full moon energies, what the feminines can expect from their masculine, and then we'll just go and get a final outcome. Because ultimately, this has been a very intense reading. A lot of karmic situations are being forced. You know, it's... wow. So the energy on the bottom is improving health. So a lot of the masculines need to de-stress. Ooh, within the next few weeks. I like that. So what's going to be within the next few weeks? What's going to be within the next few weeks? Recovery. So they are going to recover from this. They are going to regain their strength. Yes, no need to worry. So if you have a question, guys, there is no need to worry, and the answer is yes. Oh, that was like 10 cards. Oh, no. Whoa, that one flew. They are ready. Now, there was one that flipped out. Two that flipped out. They are ready for their abundance. They are saying no, and they're letting go of this karmic situation. Within the next few months, there's going to be something better for them, and they know this. Now, I'm not feeling like it's going to take the next few months. Oh, guys. I'm not feeling it's going to take the next few months for them to just cough up and speak to the feminine. I mean, it might do in some cases, but with peaceful resolution on the back of the deck, I'm seeing that by the next few months, it could be anything from now between 6 months' time or whatever. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. So it might be an outcome from court. It might be a restraining order that needs to be put in place against the karmic. It might be a custody battle that's finally resolved. Or they might just finally be in a better place mentally and emotionally. So we've got unlikely here. I want to find out what this unlikely is about. Something's unlikely. Get more information. Ask help from others. So they're thinking about doing something, but they need to do their research and they need to ask for assistance. I'm feeling like they're not going to make progress. It's unlikely they're going to make progress unless they ask for the universe to help them, and they need to get more information. They need to listen to their intuition. So let's get a final... Oh, look, helpful people on the back of the deck. Can't make that up. So let's get a final outcome of what's going on here for the full moon energy. You know, I'm not picking up any communication for a change. This is just a restful period for the masculine. But there is this need of a new start. You know, they do want this. They really, really do. So, for the outcome, guys, we've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. We've got the 8 of Swords. And we've got the 10 of Cups. So first of all, what I'm seeing here is that an ending that they resisted that's kept them bound is going to lead to some emotional fulfillment where they heal from this foundation that's crumbling to the ground, because this karmic cycle is coming to an end. And there will be some need to express their feelings to somebody. And I just saw the 10 of Wands flip over. So they are going to be, when they express their feelings to somebody, this person, they're going to be lifting their burdens. They are thinking heavily about the divine feminine, and they're comparing her with the karmic. I'm seeing here. And they're wondering how this situation can end up positive. So basically, you know, they're wondering how this situation with the karmic can end and how they can begin with the feminine. So this is a very good energy, guys, because this is a contemplation, considering energy, and it's very, very positive. They are still worried you're going to reject them. They want to come in now. They're in this Emperor. Let's get this done. I'm tired of this. I want to just talk to her. But they are walking away from this current situation. So it's kind of like they're not sure. Some of you might get communication. Some of you might not. Queen of Wands. They do see you. They see you for who you are. They see your beauty. They see your strength. They see your determination. And it inspires them to get their life in order. Wow, that's amazing, guys. That really is amazing. Like, yeah. Oh, cards fucking flying everywhere. They will be taking a new leap of faith. Some of you will be receiving an offer, because judgment is coming down on them hard. From this situation that they've been guided to walk away from. Guys, I can't make it up. Oh, my goodness. This is just ridiculously hilarious, because they're going to be expressing their truth. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah. And again, taking a leap of faith. So ultimately, guys, full moon energy, lots of tower moments, karmic situations ending. And the only thing that's different is basically this breather period where the masculine's literally contemplating on his next move. And that's basically what I'm feeling. But there is this energy of rekindling this relationship. Some of you are going to get communication about this. And he's going to say to you, look, I want to rekindle this. I want to take action here. I've moved away from this situation. And I feel like I'm channeling because I'm going really fast. You know, I have rejected this person. I have stopped this double life. Will you go to the next level with me? So guys, this is your full moon reading. It's very intense. I didn't think it was going to go on for this long, but obviously it needed to. I am going to pull one final message from the Story Rainbow's Love Messages cards, just to get a final, you know, message. If you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. If it resonates with you, if you're going to be in a negative energy, then just don't even bother, because I'll block you from the channel. I am a better person because of my love for you. He knows he's a better person. This love was written in the stars. He knows this connection is destined. He knows it. So that's your reading, guys. I hope it resonates with you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.